Do you ever get stuck in that... You know the chair that they bring for you in the restaurants, John? Do you ever get stuck in that? when the waitress pops you in? Because I always think it must be difficult to get, when you're finished your meal, to kind of hoist yourself out of it. Do you ever get stuck?
I can lift him out. I'm at the right angle to bring him out.
Sure. Glad you do it. John, do you get annoyed facing the wrong way in the car?
Do you know, I've got...
Do you find it...
This is so childish.
What I've got is something I'm developing here. I've made a prototype.
I love it.
It's... yeah, it's my head.
I'm guessing this is for when you're elected Supreme Leader.
Jimmy, it has a multitude of uses. And also,
It's primarily used to weird out Sean.
No. I don't like people who buy council houses and put them lions up. So I'm combating that, but I'm going to have 2 of these either side of my gatepost. Just so people know who they're dealing with.
Does it function as a hat? Johnny, could you wear it as a...
It can't. Yeah, there's no point in me wearing it, is it? It just looks like I'm allergic to seafood. If it is good to go to the doctors and go, what the...
It looks... no, don't take it off.
When you're at an awards ceremony and you've lost and you just want to look impassive.
I was an educator, as I was for many years. I was fortunate enough that there was a guest speaker at the school that I taught at, and it was the ex-champion boxer Chris Eubank. And it consisted of him telling some loose anecdotes, but he interspersed them with very aggressive poems that he'd made up himself, which he shouted into the children's faces. And it was really inspiring. Anyway, I realised afterwards that I can do an incredible impression of Chris Eubank. And because he inspired me that day, I've realised that classic works of literature sound better through Eubank's voice.
What a wonderful treat for us all.
I thought I'd present some to you. And before I do, I would tell you that my agent and every member of production I've spoken to on this show has made it very clear they think this is a terrible idea.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds just...
You sound like one of the Compare the Meerkats. If Chris Eubank was here, he wouldn't be offended. That's how bad it is.
Say, you know what, Greg? Say pugilist a few times. That
gets me in right.
That's his key word.
I wasn't a fighter, I was a pugilist. Are you talking to me? Who the hell are you talking to?
You sound like a villain in Danger Mouse. That's what you sound like.
Never say evil one.
I
know what you're thinking.
I'm It's one of the worst impressions ever.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or 5? Well, to tell you the truth, it's... In all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? What do you think? My name is Maximus.
I think I've made my point, Jimmy. Yeah. I've made my point.
Thank you. very moving, actually. Crying quite a bit. Genuinely one of the worst impressions, I think. I mean, it's OK to say as well, when we go to Dictionary Corner, it's OK to say, I don't have a talent, so just move on.
If they were my fault, I'd have they whipped for being all before that time.
Oh, God, again. I'm so sorry, it's so unprofessional.
What you're doing's unprofessional. That's professional. You call that professional?
I mean, literally 2 hours ago, I was speaking to my agent, and he went, I don't know, Greg, is it that good, your impression?
Joe, why have you got a load of people with you?
Oh, yeah, I've been promoted again. I'm now, well, I'm like the tour guide for Countdown. So I'm in the middle of a tour. Let's take this lot round. I've shown them the labs. I've shown them where Rachel gets drunk before the show. So now I'm going to show them the studio, so just have a wander if you like. I'll see you back at the coach, girls. Right, let's play Countdown!
Peter, are you a fan of word games?
Well, to be honest, Jimmy, I don't think that's any of your business.
Well, apologies, Peter. Sorry if I crossed the line there,
How come it's OK to name you Willie, but it's not OK to name the fella's Willie next to you at the urinals? So my poem's called Hanging About in a Train Station Toilet Naming People's Penises. Hello, commuter, on your way to work. I'm going to call yours Captain Birdseye. Because it looks like it's wearing a polo neck and winking at me. You're welcome. I just named your penis. Hello, train driver who just nipped in for a piss. I'm going to call yours Mrs. Fernsby. My old geography teacher. Because you're small and wrinkly and have a birthmark down the side of your shaft. You're welcome. I just named your penis. Hello, please. Hello, please. Stop. Hello. Hello, police officer. Hello, police officer who's just been sent to the toilets because they've had reports of someone naming people's You can't arrest me for naming strangers' cocks. Oh, you can? I didn't know that. Oh, great, now I'm electronically tagged again.